Hello, hi, hello. Let's get guest time. Hello?
Ah,
Ah,
hello.
Hello!
hi, chat space. Audrey hasn't
Hi.
loaded in yet. There she is.
Receive me.
Why is my Twitch not working?
It's
Twitch, why aren't you doing anything?
really funny that like when y'all's models don't load like initially, it's just like, oh, they're not there. Oh, there they are. When mine doesn't load properly right off the bat, I'm just headless shark boy. I'm just the headless shark man.
Headless Shark
Yeah,
Man.
Headless
But-
shark
but the-
man.
The model has less artifacting on it, so it's a pick your poison of what looks weird for a bit. Also, headless is hilarious, so
That is pretty funny, actually.
it
okay.
works out.
Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta get
What
a
do we gotta
version where the hat is a separate, like, no.
Oh my god.
That would be a nightmare to try and figure out, actually.
I've done like finagling costumes on enough cartoons to be like, fuck that shit.
Hello.
We're not.
Oh.
Hello.
No, you were gonna say something.
We're not working with an actual animation program. It's literally just Clip Studio Paint. So that's maybe not a thing we can do with current technology.
Gotta make these fucking PNG tubers and Toon Boom. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Shark Stream.
Wow, I cannot get Twitch to work on for you. Okay, I guess. Let's see if I can just have pop out chat.
Come on,
That's what I
chat.
gotta do every time.
Gotta pop out that chat.
It's just it played the ad and then it just doesn't do shit. So
Various frustrated
my
bee
face.
noises. Oop, we're dropping frames, but it's
No.
not.
Tease.
It's not a CPU usage issue.
Yeah.
It's my internet connection.
No.
I think it's stabilized.
Alright. Wait.
What?
I said that might be why I was having problems with Twitch.
Oh, possibly.
What if it's everyone's internet?
Dread. Oh well. Yeah.
I suppose
What
it's
if?
possible, but
Yeah.
it seems like it's stabilizing, which, thank God. At least it's happening now before we actually start
Ish.
playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got that going for us. But hi, welcome. Guess what? It's Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. Do we want to add any other subtitles to this? I don't know. Featuring Dante from the Devil May
It's
Cry
on
series.
PlayStation Plus extra catalog.
It sure is. So glad they didn't get rid of the one God of War game I still need that shit for.
They didn't actually. I went and looked through the catalog today.
They got rid of 2 of the ones that I've already played. So I mean, thanks,
That's
Sony.
not a problem then.
Thanks, Sony, question mark.
Exactly. So how now, Brown Cow?
Weekend.
It's been a bit. What the fuck were we doing?
So we just finished Alucard's story, and at the end of it I revealed,
Okay.
hey, this Alucard and Trevor Belmont are the same person.
Don't like that.
Okay.
Everyone was upset because it means Trevor Belmont and Alucard can't kiss canonically.
That is upsetting.
You can kiss yourself. It's fine.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Audrey's very distressed.
I know. I know.
What are we gonna do?
Not
It's
the same, guys.
same.
Not the same, guys.
What are we
Turn
gonna
around.
do?
I'm an abandoned ship. Not the same.
It's okay, though, because this isn't the canon everyone cares about.
That's true.
This isn't the one that got the animated series on Netflix. Which, I don't know.
Hey, there's a new one coming.
Yeah, I don't think we got a chance. I think that was after our last stream, and then we took a break for a week for very good reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Weird how this game is more important in Metroid history than Castlevania history. Hello, Maraxa. Thank you for joining.
Hey.
First time chat. Welcome to the Shark Stream. And hello, Gray. And yes, that is actually very weird now that you mention it. In terms of the greater scope of Metroidvanias, this is more important to the Metroid half of it, considering that this is the team that would go on to make Samus Returns and then Metroid Dread, both very good games.
Still need to play Metroid Dread.
It's good.
And also, I guess, the other one.
Well, I mean, you can if you want. It's pretty good. I like
If
it.
you want.
I like it. I mean, you can play it.
It's alright.
Like, it's Metroid 2. It's not Samus Returns. It's the remake of Metroid 2. It's not, like, the most important. I mean, she meets the baby in that one, but, like, the baby scenes happen in, like, other games.
Yeah, so I can skip baby
Who's the
origins.
The baby.
She adopts a baby.
Who's the baby? Since when?
She adopts
There's always been the baby.
the baby has been a thing for a while. No, so at
I
the
don't
end-
know Metroid too much.
It's cool. I'll get you caught up. So, in Metroid 2
'Kay.
for the Game Boy, right? Samus's goal in Metroid 2 is to kill every Metroid on the planet of SR-388, right?
All the Metroids ever.
All of them. Total Metroid extermination.
That seems impossible, but alright.
But she does it, surprisingly enough. But then she finds a single egg, a single unhatched Metroid egg. And when you know it, a little guy pops out. It's like a
baby.
A little baby
Like-
Metroid pops out. And she is ready and raring to obliterate this small child. But then it's just like, Mama! Or like the Metroid equivalent of Mama. And starts following her, thinking that Samus is its mother. And it's really cute. And then she hands it off to a bunch of scientists to be studied. Which...
That's cute.
Not...
And it dies.
Yeah, actually. But not because of the scientists. See, the baby gets kidnapped.
A baby.
The baby gets kidnapped by Ridley, one of the major antagonists of the series, and taken.
Ridley Scott?
Yes.
Alright, I know who Ridley is. That was just a bad joke.
Well, he's actually named after Ridley Scott, I'm pretty sure, because you see, the Metroid series takes a lot of inspiration from the Alien series.
Yeah,
Fun fact.
I like Alien.
True.
It's good! But Ridley kidnaps the baby Metroid, brings it to the planet Zebes, and the baby Metroid is subjected to all sorts of, like, crazy tests, and gets huge and buff, gets, like, Xbox Hugh.
No longer baby.
No
Craves
longer baby.
power.
Craves power, exactly. And Samus finds the baby, right? And the baby's just like, the baby is like, Mama! But it's like really big now, so it's more like, Mama. And then it like helps her defeat the final boss, but the final boss blasts it with a fucking laser beam after the baby powers Samus up. And then
As
the
you
baby
do.
dies.
As you do.
Good for the baby.
But
It
then...
lives a full life.
But then... In
There's
Metroid...
more.
In Metroid Other M, we meet a post the baby Samus, pre-fusion, which I'll get to that in a moment. Post baby pre-fusion Samus, who is constantly talking about the baby, always about the baby, and that's where the baby comes from. Like saying the baby with that particular inflection, that comes from Other M. And it's just, there's like weird baby overtones throughout that whole game. Like, the space station she goes to is called the Bottle Ship, and
I forgot about that.
and she's drawn there by an SOS beacon that is titled Baby's Cry, because it's meant to have the urgency of a baby crying. It's so weird. Also, the title is like Other M Other, it's mother, but also if you take Metroid Other M and you take all the letters, it just spells out mom. And then Fusion happens, and in Fusion, Samus goes back to SR388, and whoopsie daisy, killing all the Metroids was a bad idea because it's allowed their main prey to proliferate out of control, which is a very bad parasite called the X parasite that absorbs creatures and then copies them, all like the Thing and stuff. And
They do like the Thing and stuff.
Yeah, and then you see, the Metroids were keeping them in check, and now they're just completely out of control. And one of them infects Samus, and they have to surgically remove Samus from her power suit as a result. And then somebody proposes a vaccine to the X-Parasite because somebody saved a cell culture from the baby. And now Samus is part Metroid. And that's where Dread happens.
I don't feel like I know a lot of fans that like Metroid in the end because I don't see enough pregnant Samus art.
I mean, it depends where you look.
I bet I could
really
find some
depends where you
right
look.
now.
Right this very moment.
I
Right
bet
this
you
very
could gauge.
second. I bet I follow
Once again,
someone
I feel like
who drew
the people
that.
I follow,
Sorry, continue.
the people that I follow
They've been
aren't
sleeping
reading
on
that
it.
as much as I thought they would.
It's an untapped market.
Throughout the entire story.
We should probably play the video game.
We should probably play the video
Maybe.
game.
Thank you for explaining the Metroid game to me.
Oh, you're welcome. I really like explaining video game plots, like, a lot, actually.
Thanks, Gage.
I'm excited to do that with Drakengard whenever I get to playing Nier. Because, ooh boy.
That's gonna be a whole can of worms.
You can say that again. Now we should talk about Chip and Dale. I'm not fucking talking about Chip and Dale. I'll talk about Hercules. I watched Hercules today.
I love that movie.
It's so good.
Guy Ritchie is directing the live-action Hercules.
I hate that.
I did hear... Oh, hold on. Who's Guy Ritchie? Is he... Did he do the... Was he the one who did the... God, this is loud.
Cunt movie.
What?
What?
The movie where they say cunt like 20 million times.
So your favorite movie?
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me ever, but it has Matthew McConaughey in it.
Maraxa did
And they
bring
say
up...
cunt thousands of times.
Maraxa did bring up Sherlock Holmes as a movie he directed, which I do like his Sherlock Holmes movies a lot, actually. I was lukewarm on Aladdin. And I never saw The Man from U.N.C.L.E., but I think I heard it was good?
Did he also do Aladdin?
The Gentleman is the movie I'm talking about.
Oh.
Ah.
A movie called The Gentleman would have the word cunt in it more times than is required.
Oh, they say it so much, and it's great. I just realized, though, they're making it into a TV show?
They will have to
Oh,
drastically cut
sure.
back on the cunts.
Yeah!
Alright, Gray is bringing up the Richter Belmont show announcement, and we are all thrilled.
Ricky B!
I'm ready for Alucard
He's
to
so
come back.
cute. Richter's so cute. I can't fucking handle him.
So here we are as TREVOR Belmont, but like not the fun one, the Lords of Shadow one, who I guess is fine.
Stupid idiot asshole TREVOR Belmont.
This is the only time we're going to see adult Trevor Belmont in these games, because whenever you see... Okay, I mean, technically we'll see Alucard, who is the same person in Lords of Shadow 2. But anytime you see Trevor, like a Trevor-ass Trevor Belmont in Lords of Shadow 2, he's like a baby. He's like a little guy.
Boo!
Is he just the littlest guy around?
Just the littlest. He's so small.
Trevor Belmont.
Alright, Combat Cross. Forged long ago by Ronaldo Gandolfi. I think I've already read this when we got it in...
Yeah, we know Combat Crosses.
When we got it in Simon's Quest.
We're all good on Combat Crosses.
I love a good Combat Cross.
Can't go wrong with a Combat Cross.
So, something that's very funny to me is that because Simon, Alucard, and Trevor's campaigns happen in, like, sequence, anytime that you move from one to the other, that character retains all of the upgrades that the previous character got. So, as Alucard, we got a double jump because we stole the Demon Lord's wings, right?
Okay.
Trevor just has a double jump. Just for no reason.
Okay.
Well, if they're the same guy, I guess he can have a stupid double jump. That's gonna be me for the rest of the stream, folks. Just bitching about the Trevor Alucard thing. I don't know why it's so upsetting to me. It simply is. And it shouldn't be.
I'm gonna jump over this guy. Haha. You have been juked and or japed. Oh, shit. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks and I've completely forgotten all the controls and mechanics.
You're welcome.
Fuck that guy. Alright, by the logic they've established in this incarnation, it fits, but on the other hand, the reduction of the character as an independent one does mean something is lost. That's true. Like, the cool thing about having Trevor and Alucard as separate characters within the context of Castlevania is that means that they have, like, you know, separate backstories. They're entirely separate in terms of personality, and they can play off each other as characters. But no, in this one, they're just the same person, so everything we experience as Trevor is also stuff that was experienced as Alucard, so there's, like, a whole... There's a whole ass character that's kind of lost in that sort of transition.
Don't like it. Hate it, actually. They should be separate and smooching.
Hello.
Ow. Hi, Lucas.
Hey, hey.
Welcome to the Shark Stream. Good to have you as always. Trying desperately to beat this man's up.
You got this.
Beat this man's.
Wreck his shit.
I'm doing my best. Haha, got your orb, idiot.
Not my orb.
What was that voice?
I don't know.
Not my orb.
It felt appropriate.
It was. You were correct to do it that way. A ghost floated in the air and then suddenly went inside the enormous armor. I raised my shield with all my might as a huge mace crashed down upon me. My arm shattered as I received the first blow. With the second, my shield was gone. God knows I won't withstand a third. And then he didn't.
Haha.
It looks like you're far in this. Yes, we are on the final chapter. This is it. We're almost done with Lords of Shardo.
Shardo.
Lords of Shardo.
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
We're almost done with Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. As you can very much see how
Are
Mercury
we?
Steam yeah, almost. Like, if we finish this tonight, next week is, well, not next week, because next week is For the Children times.
Next week
Yeah.
we just go fucking wild crazy.
But the next time that we reconvene is going to be Lords of Shadow, the second one.
Gotta love a good squeepy noise.
Huh?
Sweep.
Oh look, more squeeps.
I have obtained the boomerang. Also, you can very much see how Mercury's team were trying to experiment even at this early stage, bearing in mind the game's origins on the 3DS, particularly with camera work for genre format. The first game I played a live demo of at a game convention, and it crashed. Feels telling in hindsight. Lords of Shadow 2, I mean. Yeah, we will certainly learn all about Lords of Shadow 2 when we get to it. Lords of Shadow 2 is a goofy-ass game at times. I honestly love it.
I like a goof game every once in a while. I think that's why I like how this one started out.
Mm-hmm.
And then they dropped the Trevor thing, and I'm sour upon it again. How could they do this to me?
They did this to you specifically.
How could they do this to me specifically?
Managed to sketch a thing for the monthly poll despite feeling kind of sick today. I'm glad to hear you did that, but also please take care of yourself, Wenwukus.
Always take care of yourself.
Take it easy cheesy.
If you don't take care of yourself, there won't be everybody around to draw those beefy boys the way you do.
It's true.
This redesign of the classic boomerang has an explosive capsule in the center that activates shortly after impact with the target causing damage over time. In addition to its brutal attacking force, the edges have been charmed to return to the hands of the thrower automatically. Also, there was that one really dumb moment in Sherlock that one time. Remember that? Where it was a boomerang?
I try to block out bits of Sherlock where I can.
That's a good idea. I should do that. Speaking of TV shows, I still have not watched Obi-Wan, but I have started watching Ms. Marvel.
We need to watch this week's episodes of
We do
Obi
have
and
to
Ms.
catch
Marvel
up.
because I 100% forgot they existed.
There were like a million other things going on, so I think
Yeah.
that's warranted.
Quarantine.
Yes.
You're really going in
But
on
I
like
thought
the
it, like-
WH today, huh?
I got maybe like 4 hours of
Warned.
sleep last night. I'm just going with my gut for everything that happens today. I walked 3 dogs at once.
At once?
At once?
Once.
Sorry,
I
I
had to-
interrupted you.
No, it's all good. I had to take Keiko for her manicure because her nails were getting real long for an old lady, and we can't have that because
Can you-
it's difficult to get around.
Can you cut my dog's nails? I'm gonna have a scar on my tit from her now.
Oh no!
Oh,
not
no.
your tit. Freya,
He
how
got me
could
real
you?
good.
Actually, I still
Real
have
fucking good.
one from like years ago where my grandma's cat like just fucking dug her claw directly into my boob. But yeah, 3 dogs because they saw me escaping with the one, and then all of them were like, "Dress us up, put us on the leash, walk us around the neighborhood, so we can poop in the middle of the street."
Like you do.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Not even in the grass, just like straight up in the middle of the road. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
This just all makes me glad that I have never had to deal with scratches on anything particularly sensitive. Thank goodness.
Such polite children you have.
Well, let's not go that far. Scroll, damn the beasts that have desecrated the sanctity of this church. Not satisfied with destroying the paintings, burning the pews, and hacking the statues. They hacked the statues! The mainframe.
Hack the planet.
They have replaced the figure of the Holy Cross with a blasphemy. By my knightly honor, I swear I will rid this place of all evil.
Haha. You got blasphemed.
Get blasphemed, idiot. Where am I going?
Does this mean the art needs updating?
Where are we going?
Oh, no, I don't think the Capel witches need to have, like, real-life accurate boob scratches. I think we're good.
No. I think we're at just the right amount of inaccurate, to be honest.
Alright, let's hit this wheel. Or, excuse me, wheel.
Thanks.
Just trying to make you feel welcomed.
Thanks.
At least you're not so late to the party you're catching up on the Mandalorian. Haha, dank ferric. Does this mean the art needs a... Oh yeah, we know what we're gonna say. You can hack statues? I can't believe Mercury Stream was ripping off Mega Man Battle Network.
Hey Maraxa, you can just skip the Boba Fett show.
Oh.
Just straight up, you can skip
That
it.
or watch like the middle episodes.
You mean the ones that are just episodes of The Mandalorian that they put in there to save it from being the Boba Fett show?
Exactly.
I kind of liked the Boba Fett show.
Oh my goodness, honey!
Yeah, see, look how bad that is.
Holy shit! You look like you were in a fight.
I know.
Oh my god.
That's why we're leaping at me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I didn't even know until I took off my shirt the day. I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry,
Yep, that
and
is
I'm
the
also very
exact sort of
distracted now.
picture I expected to see when I opened this chat, given the context.
It's the only way I could take a picture of that.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
I am both delighted and distressed.
Audrey's gonna need a little bit to reset.
I need a moment. Earth-shaking news.
Earth shaking. I'm gonna have a scar on my tit.
No!
Just
Kind
say,
of cool, but also no!
come up with a cool lie for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, heading into the depths of the crypt, I hear the pitiful sobs of a woman. Consumed by love for a knight who betrayed the Bernard family, she threw herself into the pit, searching for him. For centuries, her sorrow has echoed off the catacomb walls, under the light of the guardian angel.
Girl, get a hobby. Don't get catacombed.
We got over here.
Catacombed.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo!
What was that inflection? Boo-hoo!
Why do you keep asking about these inflections? You know I have no answer.
I know, but it's fun to hear you say you have no answer.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Can you explain why you've done this? No! Absolutely not.
We got Armored Skellington.
Yay!
Fearsome to behold and much more skilled than the rest of the castle denizens, Armored Skellingtons hold a special place of honor amongst the armies of the dragon. The same spell that keeps them on their feet is also used to fill them with the false hope that they continue to serve the cause for which they were trained for in life. Sucks, bro.
You take the time to fill your skeleton with the wrong thing. Shake my head.
SMH my head. Oh shit! Hey, Armored Skeleton, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, loser. Who's gonna tell him he's full of false hopes?
Everyone.
I will do it once he has stopped hitting me. Haha, get fucked, idiot. You are fighting a battle you have long since lost, dumbass.
Haha. Bet you feel real stupid now.
Ow. That was rude.
Engage.
What? How?
Have you seen the pictures of Ryan Gosling as Ken?
I have.
Oh my god.
Somewhat fitting music.
Hello?
What did you think of his look?
He sure looks like a Ken doll given flesh, so I mean...
It's accurate then.
Like, I'll give him that.
Oh, she's looking for a creature?
It's supposed to be delivering a creature, but I think it might have gotten locked outside.
Oh, bring creature inside.
Creature, come on. What are you doing?
Meat Puppet Ken, indeed!
Meat Puppet Ken! Meat Puppet Ken! Meat Puppet Ken! Haha. I have successfully beaten your door puzzle. What do we got in here? Sad lady. Sad lady is sad. Did you know?
How sad is Sad Lady, though?
Oh, she's pretty sad. Like, she's super bummed, but we can't do anything for her right now because we ain't got the magic to undo this shield.
What a shame.
Bye, sad lady. Just fucking leave. Alright, where are we going? There's up this way. There's a grumble grumble. Mumble mumble.
Belly Belly supposedly came out with candy called belly buttons. Is this true? Am I being tricked right now?
I mean, the concept
No, they're an
sounds
actual
terrible.
thing. They look like buttons and not like a belly button. But why did they call them belly buttons?
Because you put them in your belly.
Well, it's because they're only sold on, like, battleships and stuff like that. They're naval exclusive.
Ah!
Thank you. I'm here all week. Try the veal.
Ah!
Tip your streamers. Oh, fuck.
They are jelly belly belly buttons. So say that like 10 times fast.
Jelly belly belly buttons, 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 jelly belly belly buttons. How many times was that?
I don't know, but you went like you changed the tone as you were doing it to not fuck up.
I could have done it.
I mean, that's...
It was really just because I kind of got bored halfway through. I just like, I
Also
need
fair.
to do something different here.
Hi, Venom.
Hi, Venom. You walked in on jelly belly
We're
belly
talking about
buttons.
jelly belly belly buttons.
No. No more.
Gili Beli,
No
Pete
more.
Rat,
Jelly
Gumai, Kenai.
belly buttons, or jelly belly navel buttons.
Navel. Lucas is right that navel is a much better word than belly button. I agree with that.
That makes sense.
I think I say belly button more often, but I really don't talk about belly buttons.
'Cause
Not
they're,
a
they're kind of gross.
not a popular topic
know.
of conversation. This boy's got some health. I would really like it if you stopped living, sir. Excuse me, sir. Swear on me, Mum, you guys lose more sanity with each stream, not that I'm complaining. Speaking of swearing on you, Mum, guess what I got? Guess what I purchased? Guess
Hang
what I
on, what?
purchased with money?
What did you purchase?
I got
Mommy
Morbius.
me thingy?
No, I got Morbius. 4K, Blu-ray, Steelbook.
Oh. Gage,
somehow
didn't
more
I tell you if
upsetting
you
than
got
a-
that I have to drive down to Texas at some point? Slap you?
Wait,
And
come
then
get
watch
me,
it
come
with
get
me, so like...
Come get me, I don't want to miss.
It's a net win for me, honestly.
I also want to participate.
You hear to hear, guys. Gage wants to be slapped.
Audrey also wants to slap me, apparently. Anyway, here's this guy.
Oh, she just wants to watch.
Guess what? This guy talks now.
Trevor.
Oh.
He's got
That
bug
makes
eyes.
it less cool. It makes it less cool.
Well, shit.
Holben!
Colburn!
Thank you.
Paulman, thank you for the gift sub. You were definitely here, though.
You have to work tonight, Polben.
Ah, fuck.
If you haven't already disappeared off.
Cost of Masochism, 4K Steelbook. I want to point out, I've been talking for weeks about doing this, so this shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. Especially anyone who knows me personally.
You would.
I would do this. This is exactly the sort of bullshit I would pull.
It is.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna save
We
watching.
did say when we would come down there, we would have a nut milking stream, so you
Yeah.
have to remember that.
We have to milk the nuts together.
Gage doesn't want to acknowledge this
No,
anymore.
no comment? No comment?
Okay. I'm just gonna get my ass kicked by these skeletons real quick.
Woo!
That's fine.
Actually, all things considered, I'm doing pretty good.
I will say a hot tub stream of nut milking though, because it's like 100 and some degrees where you are, and I would die.
The tub is already hot. You're good.
You can come down during the winter. It's been getting colder.
That's true. You guys are, I would say, turning into a normal state, but that's not true at all.
Good old climate change.
That's true. Maraxa hasn't been here for weeks on end, so doesn't have any of the previous
Oh no.
context of me talking about constantly buying the 4K Steelbook Blu-ray of Morbius when it comes
Oh
out.
no.
Well,
Wonderful
I think
first
it was more so
impression.
my comments.
Your first impression of this stream is Morbius on 4K Blu-ray Steelbook, Audrey and B's scratched tits, and then nut milking, apparently.
Hooray!
And then the soundtrack honked at me.
Hooray!
We're not as unhinged on our own stream.
We
Not
could
yet.
be though. It's been a weird week. We haven't streamed all week, so now we just got all this pent up fucking energy.
Gray, what are you talking about? Scroll. There was never any real chance of victory, I know that now. When the giant hit me with its enormous axe, I was thrown aside like an insect. I no longer have the strength to fight back, only the hope that whoever reads my final memories will not make the same mistake. Don't think twice, brother. Run away. Song that Matt
Enormous
Smith dances
axe.
to. Eh.
Why are you crying over there?
Your dog's noisy. Lucas, like, for oat milks or almond milks or cashew milk, etc., it's not milking.
It's a process.
There is nut milk bags involved. You have to soak nuts and then squeeze them through the nut milk bag.
You have to milk the nuts. It's important.
It is a food thing.
It's a food
Because
thing.
somehow we have become a food
it
podcast on our stream.
Fucking nut milks and
Fuck.
plant milks, assorted milk replacements just keep fucking coming up in conversation.
Milking
Because I
nuts
hate
is
cow
healthy
milk.
and good for you.
I put some nut milk in my coffee right before we started.
There you
I
go.
need to bring mine upstairs. I forgot it in the
You
downstairs.
forgot your
again.
coffee?
No, not the coffee. The milk.
Your nut milk?
Yes.
Is this an
In the
innuendo?
fridge downstairs.
Lucas asks. No, this is actually a genuine thing.
Yeah, this is how you actually make, like,
This
That's
is
the
nut
process.
milk.
That is the
Like,
process.
plant-based milk.
that being
A
said.
very involved way. I'm sure there is a quicker commercial way, but, like, homemade way. It sounds everything but what it is.
Sounds like a good fucking time.
Jesus. Oh god, I need to play.
We
the
also
video game.
kind of like killing Gage and having him not know what to say to us anymore.
I fucking died.
And also killing him with these things.
Oh, whoops! Oh. He invited us here.
I sure did.
He did.
I have no one to blame but myself.
He doesn't regret it.
I don't. I genuinely love having you two on.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for joining, honestly.
Nice.
Thank you for letting me be the worst person.
You're not the worst person.
You're not the worst person. We have light
Debatable.
magic. This magic medallion has
Like
been
lightning or light?
light. Like just light.
What the
Just
fuck can
light.
light do?
Heal. I hit person.
Alright.
I heal my own dang self.
No, that's not the right magic.
What's the
Lights
right
don't do
magic?
that.
What?
Lights don't do that.
What is the light supposed to do then?
I don't know. Just like light magic and basically vampire suckage ability, but not as a vampire, does not correlate properly in my mind.
B went full tilt into that bit with no exit strategy.
No. No. There's none ever in my mind. Don't worry about
It was
that.
so hard, and then I was like, "Wait, explain," and you were like, "No."
I will crash into a wall before I can explain what my brain thinks.
I just you were. I'm not gonna say like you were super argumentative or anything, but like you were very confrontational right off the bat. Like that's not what light does.
Super
Because
confident.
it's not. Can I tell you
Not,
other
it's still not.
magics off the top of my head right now, though? No.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna read the description.
Losing my
Okay.
fucking mind.
This magic medallion has been used before by many other members of the Order of Light, enabling them to convert neutral power into light magic. When used, sacred fire wraps around the bearer, transmuting all damage caused into powerful healing
Around
spells.
the bear.
The bear.
Bear.
Where are
Your
you
dog
going?
really wants in on the conversation.
We got bears in this game?
Do you have bears?
Oh god. I mean, Simon Belmont was pretty barrel-chested. So
Yeah.
kind of. Trevor's a twink in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how prominent. Okay, so little bit of behind the scene. Well, not behind the scenes, but a little bit of backstory on like main Castlevania lore for you. I'm wondering how prominent Alucard, because they pretty like blatantly chose which Castlevania games to adapt next into animation. Because the whole storyline with like Richter Belmont and everything does also involve Alucard. Because Rondo of Blood, Richter's main game, basically dovetails directly into Symphony of the Night, which is of course Alucard's game. And I'm wondering if they are going to stick, because Alucard I don't think shows up in Rondo of Blood really. So I'm wondering how much they're going to stick to Rondo of Blood's storyline, or if they are going to bring in Alucard earlier because they know that everybody fucking loves Alucard. Oh, hey, that lady's gone. Sad lady. Well, let me turn off this shield and see if we can find out. Hello, sad lady. Where are you? Sad lady, are you down here? Hard to say, the Netflix series was not exactly a strict adaptation, even if, like, it was a very well-told vibe. I predict they will bring Alucard earlier because they already did nods to Symphony of the Night early in the first series. That's true. Well-told vibe. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, like, they had, like, Curse of Darkness characters, but didn't really have, like, a Curse of Darkness plot line, which, like, is fine. I kind of liked Isaac in this one. He wasn't, you know, blatant gay stereotype like in Curse of Darkness. He also wasn't white, which, like, okay, cool. Bringing diversity to the cast. Awesome. So, like, yeah, we do already have, like, deviations from the source material. I'm just wondering how far they would take those deviations, like, by having, say, Alucard show up earlier than he's supposed to. The Bernard family used to condemn traitors by locking them up inside this pit. History does not contain testimony of survivors, but only the horrible tortures performed by the lords of the castle.
What kind of tortures?
Oh, you know, the horrible kind. Probably, like, bamboo under the fingernails and stuff like that.
Who's put bamboo underneath fingernails?
I don't know. I heard it in Rayman 3 when there were characters discussing methods of torture.
Is that an actual thing someone's done in life?
I think maybe. Like, okay, so in Rayman 3, there are these, like, unkillable enemies that you run up against. And you have to, like, stealth around them. And as you're, like, walking through the level, they talk about, like, all the terrible things they're gonna do to you, like, sear off his flesh, or stick bamboo under his fingernails, and then there's a whole conversation about how one of their dads can beat up the other guy's dads, and one of the dudes is like, stop talking about your dads!
Supposedly it is an actual thing. It has been used, and so has the fact that bamboos grow fast, so if someone is tied down over top of them, the bamboo within the 24 hours can grow like 3 feet, and it can start piercing through the person.
Oh, I hate that. That's making me tense up in all the worst ways.
Yeah, so there were times where people were laid across a frame, set over top of some fresh sprouting bamboo, and, well,
don't like it.
became one with Earth.
We got a rotten zombie. I loved his work as part of White Zombie. Get it? It's a Rob Zombie reference. Love Dracula. Anyway, subjected to putrefaction over many years, some zombies have become lethal corpses capable of mutilating themselves to reach their prey. Both their fragile flesh, yellowed by... So this is not the first time on this stream that I've had to talk about how it distresses me that some people will spell the word pus with 2 S's.
Puss.
You mean like puss?
And their brittle bones are capable of keeping them upright and represent an unpleasant threat to those who think they are safe behind any barrier.
Did you have a problem with us there, Gage? We were just saying the word with 2 S's as it was spelled.
You sure fucking did. This complex tunnel of...
Imagine a zombie attacks you with puss. Be a totally different game.
I don't think I could stream that kind of game. This complex of tunnels does not
No,
seem
I
to
don't
be
think
the
you
work
could.
of human hands rather than of some large creature. Strangely, the marks on the walls remind me of an insect hive, except that the sheer size means it must be the work of an entire colony of thousands.
Thank you for joining us. Get some sleep.
Thank you for coming by the shark stream. It was good having you here.
Sorry we gave a weird first impression.
This is the sort of energy that you can expect, at least on Fridays.
Yep.
What are we gonna do once we finish Castlevania Lords of Shadow?
What do you feel like doing?
I don't know.
What's on your Sonic 06?
Oh god. I do plan to make one of my For the Children streams Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's not the same. We need Silver the Hedgehog.
No, I know that, but like that would tee me up real good for Sonic 06 is what I'm saying.
It would. You'd be all ready for it.
It's true.
And then we'd be all ready for one character arc.
One particular character.
just the one.
There's only one that we care
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
The good boy.
Yes.
The sweet baby boy. Gage, you saw I put him in Sims and he's perfect.
I did see that, yeah. You did a good job.
They are terrifying to behold, but at least they're in character.
Did you see our first werewolf?
Isn't it Dimitri?
Wonderful werewolf man.
No. I
No.
made a werewolf.
You made a
We
werewolf?
made a whole ass character. He's
I
very
died.
special. You died.
I died.
Just in time to look at our werewolf.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at the werewolf.
His name is Radicus Hooks.
Nope, that's still the picture that B posted.
That's gonna stay there.
That's gonna stay there.
Let's see if I can get the tweet. It's in the thread with Dimitri foaming at the mouth.
Yes, the rabies.
The rabies, yes.
The rabies.
Dimitri Fire Emblem has rabies now. It's fine.
Werebees. It's werebees.
It's werebees.
Werebees.
Your
Because I
fave.
want an actual bees.
Your fave has has rabies.
Your face has rabies. .tumblr.com.
His name is Radicus. He turned into a wolf, dug like 4 holes in the front yard, smashed his bathroom sink, and then ran to the top of the mountain where he woke up naked and then got a phone call from Jared who scammed him out of the rest of his money.
He has 0 simoleons to his name.
That is an interesting look.
He's my dirty rat boy.
B dressed him in like the most bright colors possible.
Exactly. I love it. He's a dirty rat boy.
And then he becomes the brightest colored furry I've ever seen. He's essentially a sparkle dog
That's
when he
great.
transforms into a werewolf.
That's what
Yeah.
you want.
I wanted dirtbag hipster.
So we
And
have
that's what I
Dirtbag
made.
Hipster Sparkle Dog.
Sparkle Dog is the platonic ideal of a werewolf.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but
I'm not quite sure either, but I'm agreeing with you.
it
Tweet
sounds
about the
right.
stream with the hashtag.
Platonic ideal werewolf. Ooh. Crypt.
He's much better than Junkrat. I love me a Junkrat. But Radicus is better. For he is
Junkrat could never.
Sad lady.
very special.
Look, everybody, it's Sad Lady.
Sad lady.
Sad Lady,
gonna
why are you
smile?
so sad? Oh. Oh.
She's like a
Well.
slug.
I don't know about this
I am
Sad
also
Lady.
like a slug when I'm sad.
Look at it.
Sad Lady doesn't have very many attacks, it seems like.
She's clawing at you.
I
Ma'am,
like sad lady.
Do we ever get to see the bottom half of her body?
perhaps.
Is it gonna be less slug-like?
Stay tuned,
Because
folks.
the screen is shaking
Less
a
slug.
lot.
More slug. Oh, oh, no.
Ma'am? Whoa. Ow. Okay.
She
You had
charged
to
at
think
you.
about that one.
That was rude. Ah! My boomerang just bounced off of her. What the fuck? Hiya. That's bullshit. Yeah, I get it. You're upset. Oh! Nice try. This is not a particularly tough boss fight.
It's also boring to watch because of it.
A little bit.
She's like a less scary dead hand from Ocarina.
I just want to see the rest of her body.
Well, we've almost got her all the way down on her health, so perhaps.
Your boomerang
Come
bounced
on.
off her fat dumpy.
Yes, queen. Alright, here we go.
Let's see it.
Oh!
Oh!
That's less
What?
slug. There's a lot of
What?
arms there by the looks
What are
of
we
it.
looking at?
Big bug.
A
she's
beetle.
Like an anglerfish a little bit.
Oh no, my combat cross!
That or crab or it's got a really
Lobster!
long tail.
Lobster!
Seems
She
pretty...
a lobster?
Lobster!
Some kind
oh
of
my God, I
crustacean.
think she's a lobster.
Oh, I love lobster.
I want to eat a lobster.
I want a pet lobster.
Maybe she's
yeah, I know you do.
Maybe she's
Maybe.
B, quick read off all of the names for roly-polies.
Oh god.
Rubber ducky. Cheese
That's it.
pill or something. I don't remember. Hello! Someone whose name I thought was Jekyll Hyde for a second.
Rubber ducky cheese pill.
Oh shit, I fucked up. Who's that?
Oh, where's the...
Hi, Hijekidel?
Do you see why I thought it said Jekyll Hyde?
I do
Oh.
see that, yes. Hello,
Oh, I love
welcome.
that username.
Welcome to the Shark Stream. Good to have you
How are
here.
you today?
I hope you're doing well.
Hope you're ready for us to get unhinged at any point in time.
Just
as we have
randomly.
been doing for like the past... What's it? How long have we been going?
Not very long, I don't think.
Not very long at all. The night is young.
It's just over an hour.
You ripped her dang arm off.
I did. And the rest of her.
Get her ass.
Gosh. I like how it screamed as it left.
Oh. Got my combat cross back. If this was the 3DS version of the game, we'd be doing so many QuickTime events right now.
So many.
So many. Oh!
I feel like the chain would break before it would actually flip a monster.
I don't think it flipped it. It, like, bisected it.
I think a chain would break before it dissects a monster.
Maybe, but this is a combat cross. It's infused with the power of Jesus. Anyway, do you think they'll let us in the castle now?
Can you climb through him?
God, I wish. No, I think we just walk inside.
Little organ adventure.
I don't think we get a womb level in this game, no.
Disappointing.
Not quite where I was going with organs, but that works.
That's what they call it, though.
That's the name of the trope, is womb level. When it's a level that takes place within a body.
I just call it womb. Nope. No, I don't. See, I call it...
Now you're gonna call it that.
Now I'm going to call it that because that's now on my brain. No, it's organs. Fleshy.
We hit you with that
Flesh,
inception
flesh.
shit. We incepted
Flesh.
you.
I wanted to say wounds also, but it came out as a wound.
Ow. I'm not getting the timing right on these. It's distressing. Ow. Okay. Alright, hold on. There's stuff in chat. Crowds are better pillbox came for LOS. So very Kratos-y moves. That was very Kratos-esque, you're right. It's the same as the 3DS, though the QTEs are more frequent for previous bosses. What? So wait, the cross couldn't slice through its head lore, but it could slice through its whole body. Yeah, the head lore was quite strong. Totally had us off balance, but like, we had the... In this case, we did have the combat cross anchored to something. So like, it wasn't just us pulling on it, it was also like an anchor point. Oh hey, it's this guy. And he talks now. The guy who talks now.
Welcome.
I don't like that he talks now.
I've been expecting.
Well, you'll like this cutscene then, I think.
How do you know my name?
I know all. I am here to make sure that everything happens tonight as it is supposed to happen. I am here to guide you.
Guide me? I don't need anyone to guide or direct me. Move aside!
As you wish. However, your fate has already been sealed and there is nothing you can do to change it. I am sorry to say that you will not achieve your objective, and your wife and your son will suffer the consequences of your failure.
And that's why his face is broken. And why he doesn't talk.
I will hear
I
no
mean,
more
fair.
I will say, if he had been able to talk, it probably would have made him a lot less cryptic when he met Simon, which probably would have made that all go a little bit easier. So fucking thanks, Trevor.
Yeah.
Now we gotta fight giant bats.
Like you do.
Squee, squee, squee.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Delightful.
I love meat chunk dot 3D model file extension. So I had to Lords of Shadow Belmont's be angry. That's true. This door opens elsewhere. So I had to, I recently got the art for my Dead Space streams, so I can finish the Dead Space series. So I'm pretty excited about that. And they look good. For one of them, I needed to, so I'm going to be doing 2 streams of Dead Space 3. One single player, and then one as the secondary co-op character, because that changes what happens in the game, actually.
Huh.
Because, okay, a little bit of background on Dead Space. So up through Dead Space 2, Isaac Clarke is having all sorts of, like, hallucinations and stuff because he's being heavily influenced by the marker. But by the end of Dead Space 2, he's not fine. You know, he's dealt with a lot of traumatic shit. But he's not really having like big hallucinations anymore. But the co-op character in Dead Space 3, John Carver, is freshly marker influenced and is having hallucinations. So if you play as Carver, as the second co-op character, you see weird shit the player 1 doesn't see.
Oh, that's fun.
It's really neat. So I'm going to be playing one playthrough as Isaac Clarke to just kind of show what that looks like. And then I'm going to play a second playthrough as John Carver with JB playing Isaac Clarke to show off what that looks like. And I had to make a little graphic to put on there to be like, oh yeah, JB is going to be joining us. So I wanted to get like one of the holographic screens that characters will sometimes pop up on in Dead Space. And just like slap JB's Persona's head on it, and be like, he's popping up on the little. They're popping up on the little holo screen. I could not find where I could get that particular like asset, that particular texture. Which was unfortunate, so I had to, like, kind of make my own. So, of course, I made a joke of it. Like, it's called Rig Link. I called mine Rig Lonk.
Okay.
There's a meter for signal, with, like, 4 pips, and in my version, I put in signal, and then the 4 pips are letters that spell out bad with an exclamation point. I'm gonna pull it up here real quick and put it in the 6.5 out of 10 chat to show you what that looks like, because I think I did a pretty good job. Let's see, I think I've still got it here. Yeah, here we go. But I'm excited. I am excited to play more Dead Space.
Cute.
Looks cute indeed.
Oh, shit. Alright, so we got the Lady of the Crypt. Look at this thing. We can get a better look at this crustacean boy.
I love.
Although known by the title of Lady due to the female appearance of its appendage, this mysterious creature is actually an enormous deformed insect that lives in the depths of the crypt.
It's got like a skull pattern on its back.
It does. You are correct.
It's adorable.
I did notice that while I was fighting it. See?
Spinning. Yeah, look at it!
For centuries, the cunning beast has grown feeding on the damned throne into its dark pit, whilst in the process learning to imitate them in order to lure new prey. So the more people it ate, the more it could sound like Lady crying.
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay, so that door opens elsewhere, so I need to swing my little body up here. Hop up here. Do this. Get this guy. What do you got for me, buddy? The plans reveal a kind of emergency mechanism that unlocks the door of what must be the games room at the end of the corridor. Yo, you got games in your castle?
Games! Holy shit, bitch!
It's a vampire castle, so expect a giant chessboard again, probably.
I can find out. I might be able to see how
fucking
accurate
guys.
these really are. Or Plinko.
I still can't believe bathroom Plinko.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's open that door. I did it. Now I gotta. Ah, shit! Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, beans. Really fucking wish you wouldn't, bud. Ow. Okay. Now we can continue the video game. This is a long hallway. Ah, fuck, another one. Ow. Just throwing.
That sound effect specifically.
Yeah.
It's a choice.
Whether it's a good choice is up for debate.
It was a choice that was made.
Let's go check out the game room. I hope they have an Xbox. Oh, it is a fucking chessboard!
I fucking called it.
God damn it!
That new material, vampires. Oh, what do we put in our games room? Oh, giant chessboard. Are we going to play with it? No.
But maybe if some vampire hunter comes waltzing through our castle, we can make them solve a puzzle. They'll love it. It'll be fun for everyone involved.
There's a secret real games room where they all play Uno and just fucking scream at each other.
That sounds like a What We Do in the Shadows bit, honestly.
Still need to watch the TV show.
We do. It's more so us playing Uno.
I'm
'Cause I like
still
playing
salty
Uno.
about it. Still salty.
So what
What?
you're saying?
You won like almost every game last time we played.
Yeah, but that was a really long game
Last
at the end.
time-
No, we played like
We played recently,
Thursday?
but like we get fucking
Something.
heated when it happens. We get so people get accusatory.
Unkind
No, it's
things are said.
fine.
Unkind things are said
That's not
during
true.
Uno.
Oh fuck. Gage played
You
Drac in
guys
the next Hotel
talked about
Transylvania movie.
the new Fire Emblem,
Boom.
and I listened.
We did. There was some femble discussion.
I don't know if I would end up playing Dracula in like a Hotel Transylvania movie. I might be like the sort of tier voice actor that would play him in like a TV show or a short that they couldn't like get one of the voice actors back for, but he's got like 3 lines, so it's fine. Who played him in the 4th movie? Because Adam Sandler didn't come back for the 4th movie.
The fuck are we talking about?
Hotel Transylvania.
Oh,
At least I'm talking about Hotel Transylvania. Is that like... Oh, no? Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, it's timed. Oh. Shit. Okay. Haha. Oh, I got the bestiary for the giant bat.
Hey.
With the arrival of the vampires, the bats, accustomed to the darkness and putrefaction of the lower sections of the castle, began to feed on the blood that their new masters offered them. Quickly, these tiny defenseless creatures grew disproportionately and became dangerous predators, devouring creatures that had once preyed upon them.
Sweet babies.
Girl bosses stay winning. Alright, so...
A dude named Brian Hall
Brian...
did the Dracula voice, I'm pretty sure.
I never
I
saw
hope that's his full title, like the dog called Scooby-Doo.
What?
What did I say to make a full title?
A dude named Brian Hall.
Oh.
I made an unfunny joke.
You also said a dog
No.
named Scooby-Doo as opposed to a pup named Scooby-Doo.
Fuck.
So I was very
Main
confused
original.
because I'm just like, wait, what? I think my least favorite thing, well, okay, not my least favorite thing, but one of my least favorite things about Scoob was them trying to, like, establish that, oh no, his middle name is Doobie.
That.
Like, that's just, no, like, come on. No one actually thinks that.
Somebody thought it, and then they were like, haha, that's not a funny joke, and then they got into the movie anyway.
Is that how most of the jokes got into that movie? Oh.
That's how the entirety of Chip and Dale was made.
Oh. We can't talk about Chip and Dale. Stop talking about Chip and Dale. The spirits wandering the castle tire of the living that disturb their rest, and so possess the enormous suits of armor that adorn the corridors. With their enormous mace, they easily smash the unwary, while the hard armor protects their cold inner flame. Polbin is upset that we are disparaging Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
I hated Chip and Dale Rescuers.
We're not talking about Chip
Rescue
and Dale.
Rangers.
Rescue Ranger.
I refuse to talk about Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I've talked about it too much already. More than it deserves.
It was just okay.
I'm in the camp of I hated it.
That's valid.
It made me laugh a couple of times, but I
It
wouldn't
did
watch
make
it
you
again.
laugh.
Thanks for putting up with Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
You're
for
welcome.
me.
You're welcome.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Babushkas.
Babushka,
You're
babushka.
booshin'. You're booshin'.
Ah, shit, and there's an armor, too. I don't like any part of this.
Do you have to bash my door down, dog?
Yes.
There's nothing in here.
Oh, I can't give your dog the same voice I give my cat.
Audrey,
That's just...
Yes.
did you add Dead End Paranormal Park onto the list before I did?
Maybe?
Okay.
Sometimes
see
I
a
put things
hug.
there for you, and other times I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait, yeah. I did put that one there.
She's like, I don't remember the name. There's a pug.
There was a pug. It gets possessed, I'm pretty sure.
By the looks of it, yes.
Audrey, I have a question about that show, actually.
What's up?
I saw somebody say that that show gave them YTV vibes, and I don't know what that means on, like, an aesthetic level.
Huh. I will have to see for myself. That is intriguing to me.
Like, is there a specific vibe to YTV cartoons that you would have noticed
absolutely.
in your childhood?
Absolutely. Weird,
I think it's because the
scrungly
characters
Canadian
aren't
TV
as
show.
fleshed out.
How do you mean?
The backgrounds in this Dead End look gorgeous, and then you look at the characters and they're a little off from the background in terms of style.
No, that's not quite.
That's what it makes me think of.
I mean, good on them for giving their BG department time to actually work on the show.
Oh yeah, the backgrounds are gorgeous. I like this pug. I'm just letting the like preview play, and the pug can talk.
Are you gonna be okay?
You hear to hear
No, there's
first,
a pug.
folks. B likes the pug.
I'm gonna cry because there's a pug.
Ow,
Pug
fuck.
confirmed. Confirmed.
I love pugs. Sweet babies, they are.
Ah, I feel like I remember these wall faces. I think we saw these in Simon's quest. So far,
That's a different game.
okay, I was gonna say, so far no one reacted to that, so thank you. Because that was
It took me a second. I was like, wait a minute.
that was the second time I made that
is a
joke.
video game. I just needed a moment.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Anytime.
Man, these backgrounds are gorgeous, but this pug though. B has priorities. She's allowed.
I like pugs.
This pug is divine.
I will probably cry over this pug.
What is this? It's a ball. Oh. It's a ball in a ball. I've obtained the electric
Girl.
bomb. Press B to throw it and electrocute enemies. Press and hold B to throw it, increasing the duration and effect area. Remember, you can cycle through your secondary weapons with right stick. That's what I was supposed to say. But then I didn't. Let's take a look at the electric bomb. The batteries used by the toy maker to power his mechanical monsters are used by Trevor as dangerous electricity bombs. When activated, they release multiple tongues of energy that leave the enemies trapped within their sphere of influence and their ultimate destruction. I should have said tongues with a bit more flourish. Just made it real uncomfortable for everyone involved. It would be pretty par for the course for the stream so far.
Tongue.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
Ugh. Bleh. That got all up in my ear in a way I did not like.
Oh boy.
How dare you?
You're
How dare you
welcome.
do that to me specifically?
You're welcome. Is it the way I said tongue also? I kind of let it just
'cause it's
ring.
like, yeah, it was the ringing that got me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Don't like that.
I'm glad we're making up for lost time with the fact that we didn't stream last week.
We missed you, Gage.
I missed y'all too.
You.
The electric bomb has helped me clear a route through the dungeons, but care must be taken. Some of the enemies are resistant to its rays.
Sure.
The electric bomb helps to destroy most enemies, but some like it.
Ooh la la.
Thank you, B.
You're
I was
welcome.
worried that wouldn't be clear enough, the bit I was going for. Alright, what's this
I
do?
understood.
You understood the assignment.
Usually I don't, but this time I did. This time I did.
Oh, I don't want to be down here, actually.
Yes, you do.
Got it.
Whoop. And there he goes. Brass section going off.
They probably had fun with that. They were probably like, yes, fuck yeah, it's our time finally.
Every so often, they've been making the little Among Us brass noise. And I know this game came out way before then. but I hear the brrrr, and I'm like, oh.
The body has been discovered.
We might play that game.
I need to know when y'all plan to do y'all's like big group for the children stream because I want to
We
make
have
sure that I'm a part of
Saturday,
that.
probably.
Saturday?
I would assume so.
I'm going to be playing Resident Evil games that day.
Well, let's say
You
Saturday
can
then.
de-stress after Resident Evil with
It will
us.
be the same amount of distressing because we'll all be screaming at each other.
Considering I'm probably going to end up playing Code Veronica because Resident Evil 3 Remake is not a particularly long game. Oh! Speaking of which, now that I've got y'all on, we can talk about those Resident Evil announcements.
I didn't actually see the. We didn't see the footage. We didn't see the
I
footage.
saw
but
what
we
you
know...
what you like Discord messaged us, whatever you want to call it, texted us.
Yeah.
But we never saw anything like video-wise.
I'm excited because the story DLC looks like it's going to be weird in a very psychological horror kind of way, which I'm here for.
What this entire game wasn't.
Pretty much.
No, we had one section where it was like kind of fuck with you horror, and then the rest was like, nah.
And it looks like this is going to be more of that. And then also third-person mode was kind of an out-of-left-field announcement, but, like, I'm here for it. I'm ready to see Ethan's face.
Yeah.
Let
Let us see the Mushroom Man.
I was supposed to wait here while my comrade conducted a quick reconnaissance of nearby rooms. At first, we thought that it would be a good place to camp. But it's been too long now since we parted company, and I fear he has been taken, or worse. Or worse is right. Where am I supposed to be going? But then, of course, like... So, I don't really play Mercenaries mode. It's not really my thing. But I like the idea that you can just play as Dimitrescu in it now.
Yeah, that might get one to dabble in it, I think.
To be the dummy mommy.
Finally, I can live the dream. Where am I supposed to be going here? Light magic. People whined they couldn't see it, and then they whined they could, so in all honesty, I wish they gave him a hood just to mess with folks.
If they gave us a hood option, I probably would put it on.
You gotta, like, go halfway, give him, like, the Assassin's Creed hood, and, like, the entire top half of his face is in shadow. Trapped, I spent my final hours troubled by the dangers awaiting my comrade who I couldn't warn. I trust his fate will be better than mine. I got some bad news for you, my guy. Your friend is dead. Oops.
There was something I wanted to look up online, because it was something that I was thinking of buying. But for the life of me, I cannot remember what the fuck it was, where it was. I just know that they were plates that I wanted.
Plates?
And now I can't remember where the fuck where.
Plates?
Can't help you.
Yeah, plates.
Like plates for food plates?
Yes, food fade plates.
What?
Oh, you know.
I don't.
Is there a reason I can come down here? Not really, it seems like.
My brain absolutely broke there trying to get food plates out, though. Holy.
Ah, mermans.
What? Put food
Ah!
on.
Ah!
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 Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Hi, everyone. Where the fuck did I like those plates at? Jesus Christ.
Mystery plates.
So, I've been looking into, I've been considering since I'm going to be streaming Resident Evil 3 next weekend as part of the For the Children's Gamers Outreach stream. I had the thought of like, okay, so now it's time to start seriously planning for Resident Evil 4, especially with the remake coming next year. I should get some art that I can use for a Resident Evil 4 stream that I can then use for 4-make, right?
I saw your
Oh yes,
your
I saw
directions.
That too. Your plans.
Yeah, my plan's to slut up Leon's costume and then put it on Acid Shark.
Leon.
Fuck yeah.
Bad fortune seems to follow my every turn. All the corridors open to me. Why did I choose this one instead of salvation? I found my death. Alas, it was my last bad choice.
Alas.
Alas.
Idiot.
And I've been trying to think, like... about, like, who I could commission for that. And I'm really not sure. Like, I have a couple options that I've thought of, but, like, I'm gonna fucking die down here, actually. I'm about to... Oh, wait, no, there's a air pocket. There was one artist that I was thinking of, but I didn't have a poor experience with this artist or anything. But, like, the last time that I commissioned them, I don't know, there was something about, like, the way that they, like, responded to the things I was like, asking that was just, like, I don't know, didn't necessarily rub me the wrong way, but it just felt very, like, I don't know, what am I trying to fucking say here?
No, I get what you're trying to get at, though.
Mm-hmm.
Something about it was still off-putting to you is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like you had a weird
where
experience with it.
Yeah.
Like,
while it might not have been bad,
mm-hmm.
necessarily, it just... Something about the way it was phrased, the way you read it, felt off.
Yeah, like, I'm not, like, asking, like, every single artist I ever work with to be, like, super fucking, like, jazzed and excited to, like, take my money and draw my dudes and everything. But, like, there was something just, like, it seemed, like, very, I guess, impersonal is maybe the way to put it. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things where it's just like, this is their job. So, like,
yeah,
they're just conducting themselves very, like, business-like, but I don't know. I'm probably going to commission them again because I really like their art, and I've been meaning to commission them again for a while. But it's just like, it's something I was thinking about.
It just makes you hesitate a little bit from doing that right away.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you get a weird experience. Even with someone that you've worked with for a long time, you can still have, like, that kind of like, oh, this feels like kind of off, but we're still good, right? That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah.
And then kind of anxiety, like, compounds it.
Just like, oh god, they hate me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think this artist hates me. Like, they don't even, like, know me at all, so...
There you go.
So, I don't know.
New art, though. Exciting.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait a little bit, though, because I got some expenses coming up that I want to take care of first, but if I'm still doing good financially after that, I'm probably going to go for it. This one's red. Usually they're purple. Oh, it's a hint.
Oh, it's a hint.
Before continuing on this path, you must find all of my comrades, bearers of the order, who have been locked inside this dreadful vertical prison without leaving a single one. Then use both magic medallions wisely.
You seem real mad about it being a vertical prison.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll do that. Might as well. I got nothing better to do. I'm just, you know, trying to vanquish the Dark Lord and everything. Whatever.
Not like I got other shit going on.
It's not like I'm on an important quest or anything. Scroll, locked in the cell, there's no escape for me now. On the wall are the markings of so many who have suffered the same fate. Look there, some fellow by the name of Chupacabras. What a strange name for a warrior of the Brotherhood. Oh no.
I'm gonna tell him.
Better not be a fucking Chupacabras in this game, I swear to God.
Time for Chups already?
I don't think there's actually Chupacabras in this game.
There better not be a fucking Chup.
I want a Choop.
He'll be in the next game, though.
Perfect.
There you go. Enjoy your Chup.
He's in the next game in a much bigger capacity.
Oh no.
You get to have a Choop, buddy?
You get to have a Chup shopkeep.
Oh.
Oh.
And he has fully voiced lines.
Oh.
And I think he does a little dance at one point.
Oh.
What is this?
I'm out owing your O's of depression.
Alright, just check it.
Before continuing on this path, you must find all my comrades. I read this already. Okay, let's go find the other comrades.
Woo!
It said I have to use both magic medallions wisely, but I've only got one so far, so I think I'm probably gonna get the other one in this fucking
Yeah, I gotta say something too. Sound like maybe a possibility.
A little bit of foreshadowing.
I don't know what I'm contributing here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're doing either, but that's okay.
You're doing
I'm
your
having
best.
fun.
You do you. You do you.
We have fun here.
So much fun.
Okay, so we got two of these dudes.
Two of these dudes all up in there.
Oh.
Two dudes.
Two dudes.
Two dudes sitting in a prison, opposite sides, because they are dead.
Fucking rip.
Exactly.
Two dudes that are the same dude.
I hate that two dudes are the same dude.
Oh,
They shouldn't be the same dude.
your boys
Two
got
dudes
shadow.
being the same dude.
I got shadow magic now.
Yay.
Many brothers have left the way of light after tasting the sweet flavor of the shadows. The impious fire that emanates from inside this medallion grants enormous power to increase the damage caused in exchange for a fair portion of magic.
Nom.
What do we think the shadow magic tastes like? If it's got a sweet flavor. What are we thinking? Cherry, perhaps? It is red.
Cherries are tart, though.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you're going by, like, is it an artificial flavor or a natural flavor?
That's a good point.
What are
Strawberry would probably be the best.
Like a pink starburst.
Oh, like a lemonade situation.
Pink lemonade with strawberries.
Ooh.
And maybe just a well, there's already lemonade. I was gonna say a slice of lemon in the lemonade.
You could
Extra lemon.
You could put limes in it, since apparently they're the
No.
same thing, Audrey.
Yeah.
No.
Some
I will
mermen.
hang up this phone call for that.
Some mermen have developed special glands in their mouths which deliver a powerful toxin. This sticky substance is spat on their prey, rendering their enemies completely paralyzed.
Fucking gross, man.
Sticky substance.
Oh.
Also, hello, the Dock of Pepper. Welcome.
Hello.
I can open this door now.
Bee's mad about limes.
She doesn't like them.
They're gross.
They're fine.
They're gross. They're weirdly bitter.
Sounds like you've been eating the wrong limes.
No.
Yeah.
Audrey
No.
out here defending limes with the tried and true no true Scotsman fallacy.
Sounds like you've had some shit limes.
Sounds like you're wrong.
Are limes dudes? That's a question for the ages.
What?
Are limes dudes?
Are limes dudes?
How dude is your lime? How much fucking nonsense can we just keep spouting until somebody comes in here and is like, fucking shut it down, you idiots.
Donate to the stream to get us to stop talking nonsense.
I could see a lime being a dude. Why not?
Pay us for our silence.
Pay us to draw a lime that has arms and legs.
What?
Draw some sexy limes.
Well, I wasn't gonna go sexy. I was just a lime with legs and arms like an M&M.
I feel like if we don't make it sexy, then we're just wasting our time, though.
But that one dude wanted to fuck the brown M&M and was really upset that her heels were taken away.
That's true. Ah! Shh, donated $1.
Thank you!
Appropriate.
I guess we're not talking about lime dudes anymore.
It's okay. We'll find something else stupid as hell to talk about. You have defeated the lime conversation, but the war
For
rages
now.
on.
The war rages on!
Ah, shit.
You're the one that started the lime dude conversation.
I didn't know such thing.
The chat did it.
Sexy Lime Lady Funds donated $3. Sexy Lime Lady time. Now we're fucking talking.
Let's go!
Hey, time for you to draw the sexy lime.
Lime debate, let's go.
The nipples are just gonna be the nubs on the top of limes.
So is it two boobs stuck together?
I mean, like, I was
I'm
just
having trouble
thinking...
visualizing this.
So, imagine, like, human proportion body, right? With, like, lime skin texture. And then the tits, they got, like, the nubs of on the limes for the nips,
See,
right?
I keep just going with lime that has leg and arms in my head.
You are a far braver person than I am.
I am seeing nothing. That's why it's like the knobs are on either side of a lime. Is he gonna cut the lime open then, or is it just gonna be two boobs stuck together?
It's a little unclear.
The world may never know.
Wait, why didn't that work? Is that not... Oh, there's an order you gotta do them. Okay, hold on.
There's an order.
So 3, 2, 1, 4. All right. 3, 2.
I was gonna make a dumb
One.
joke like Order is a different Castlevania game, but I couldn't really, I wasn't really feeling it.
Why is it every time I stop paying attention, y'all being weird?
We somehow know when you stop, like, paying attention to us, that's why.
We also never really stop. Like, it's pretty constant, honestly.
We have some moments of quiet.
We have some
It
low points.
becomes a dull
but,
roar
like,
for a little bit, and then it comes back in full force. Arr, 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 arr.
B, can I get that dull roar one more time? Thank you.
You're welcome.
From here, there is an intricate complex of
Davey.
underground tunnels flooded completely with water. Should anyone manage to get through, I beg you, search for my comrades and tell them I never learned to swim. Maybe they will come for me?
Maybe?
But probably not. you know, he's dead, so they definitely didn't.
Well,
Honk.
honk.
I fucking love it every time the soundtrack does that. Just like minding my own fucking business, just like BOMP.
You stop paying attention, it's like, brrr.
It's like, oh fuck.
Right, fuck, Castlevania, sorry.
Castlevania aria of sorry.
They tried to make a Mario Party spin-off.
I was gonna make a joke, it's just like, no, that's the Castlevania that takes place in Canada, but I didn't know if that would play.
We got vampires up here. We're mostly known for squatches.
Squatch.
At least on this side.
Natalie got to pet wolves the other day.
What?
That's exciting.
I was very jealous. She told me their names. Hold on.
Oh, I bet they got some fucking kick-ass names, too.
Trying to... Where was it where she told me this? Their names were Squatch and Scout.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I was so jealous when she told me. Just like that.
As
I
you
wanna
should be.
pet a woof.
Where do you go to pet Woof? The most I can do for Woof right now is just fucking dumb bullshit in Sims, which I have been doing.
Ah, fuck, I died.
Oops.
Why'd you do that?
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
Sure.
Not really, actually. It might have been
Okay.
on purpose, for all I know. Sometimes my hands just do things, and I don't really have any input on it.
Sometimes
Yeah.
Gage does a clever jape and we just can't appreciate it with our feeble little minds.
Okay. I mean, I didn't say that.
No,
Paige, why you call me feeble?
Why
No,
are
I
you
meant it
making
as a
me out to...
compliment.
Why are you making me out to be so mean?
No! I was implying that you are the ultimate life form and also the coolest.
I'm the coolest, but I would
There you
never... I would never be
No, I
so
know.
mean.
Too sweet a boy to do such a thing.
It's true. Where the fuck am I going?
Around.
I say where the fuck am I going, but I think there's really only one direction I could be going in.
I mean, usually.
Side.
Ah, a lava flow. Remember that one Pixar short with like the sexy volcano?
Oh, yeah.
Vaguely.
Yeah. I didn't want to remember it, but now I do.
You remember how like there was somebody that like after the fact was just like, no, it's supposed to be about this guy and his wife, and it's just like, no, it's not. Like someone had to correct them, just like, because like I think the person was just like, it's a tribute to this guy and his wife,
Oh,
and
yeah, I
like
saw that going around.
another person was just like, dude, the guy you're talking about is still alive. What are you fucking saying?
It's a tribute to this dead guy who's not actually dead. Love it.
I feel like the world would be a much better place if people would just own up to, like, weird bullshit, you know? Like, just say you wanted to make a sexy lady volcano, honestly.
It doesn't have to be that deep.
It doesn't.
But then people who, I guess, study art are like, hey, I'm gonna read too far into this and, like, derive meaning out of it. Which I guess is cool sometimes, but other times it's just like, this person just wanted to fuck a volcano. Just let it go.
I've discovered a giant door on the upper floor that should lead to the last relic made by Gandalfi if the Brotherhood texts are true. However, its great value leads me to believe that obtaining it will not be as easy as it might seem. I wonder what became of Ronaldo.
Great value.
Store brand. Fucking goddammit. Wait, so like, why is this dot up here? What am I supposed to be doing?
It's there because.
Okay,
Bum, bum, bum. Bum.
Why does this part of the game sound like a fucking Banjo-Kazooie?
I don't know. I think one of the funniest things to come out of like these last few sort of like big game conferences and stuff like that was when Bloober Team their like logo came on the screen and like everybody on my timeline was terrified and then breathed a sigh of relief when it wasn't Silent Hill.
What did it end up being?
It was like okay, so Bloober Team is known for a series called Layers of Fear. Right? They've made two of them. Layers of Fear and Layers of Fear 2.
Yep.
Appropriately named. And oh. Hey, man. So they are apparently making another Layers of Fear game that I guess is some sort of like continuation of the first one, or it is like them making a game that like connects the first and second one, and it's called Layers of Fears.
Layers of what?
My internet cut out, or you?
No, that was Gage that cut out there.
Layers of blank.
Layers of Fears.
Oh, okay.
Like plural fears.
No wonder Discord said no, you're not allowed to hear that, because it's fucking stupid.
It's pretty dumb.
That's the dumbest shit I've heard all day.
I just thought it was really funny that like the one time that people don't want to hear Silent Hill news. The one time people are really actually very glad that it's not Silent Hill.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
There's like a fly buzzing around in my fucking face, and it's distracting me and making it really hard to not fucking die.
Buzz.
Buzz. I don't want that.
Try not to die. Try not to die.
Speaking of Buzz, Lightyear came out. I have heard
Sure did.
middling things about it.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Most of the consensus I've seen has basically been like, yeah, this is kind of a soulless cash grab. Which...
Fair.
Was it an entertaining soulless cash grab at least?
I mean, they had like a trailer that it's just like, look at all these publications saying good things about our movie. So I have to assume that on some point, it's like, on some level, it's probably pretty entertaining.
It's like okay.
It's okay, I guess. But also, like, bigots are mad about it. So it's like one of those situations just like, do I want to see this so that I can make bigots angry? Or do I want to, like, not give Disney money?
I mean, that's every Disney movie at this point, because bigots will find something to be like, oh, it's too woke.
That's true.
Even if it's just like a tiny, insignificant thing that the community at large was like not even aware of because it's a nothing thing.
Or it's like another one of like Disney's first out gay character, like their 10th one.
Yep. I think in this case, this was the one where it was like they didn't cut it out of the international release, even though at some point they're probably going to cut it out of an international release.
This is also the one, so if I remember right, this is also the one that, like, the team leveraged everybody getting mad at Disney for backing the politicians responsible for the Don't Say Gay bill to keep the same-sex kiss in the movie.
Huh.
They're just like, hey, did you see how everyone got mad at you for this? Yeah, let us put this in the movie and that won't happen again.
Fair enough.
You should let us put this in the movie because look how fucking pissed everyone is at you. And I'm just like, you know what? I appreciate them leveraging spite. That's good for them, really. I'm okay with that. If you treat it as its own thing, it's meh. If you treat it as part of the Toy Story lore, don't. Understood. I still think, like, the funniest thing about that was, like, when they were trying to describe, like, what the movie was about. It's just like, it's about the real guy that inspired the Buzz Lightyear toys. I'm just like, he was a real guy? Ow.
I saw space aliens in that movie. That's not a real guy. They didn't get footage of space aliens for their movie.
Based on some things I've seen, it does sound like it might have, like, a Toy Story related framing device.
Okay. A dramatization on a real guy.
Maybe. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to... Hold on, I gotta fucking figure this out. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I think I need to go across... Ah! Hot steam! Oof, ouch, the steams. Fuck that laser. Dracula's got lasers. It's like the fucking 1300s, my guy. Shut up, lasers. If they say it's the movie that inspired Andy to buy Buzz toys, but if you watch it, you'll wonder, why would a kid actually enjoy this? Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Who is this movie for? We don't know.
It's for Andy, to inspire him to buy a Buzz Lightyear action figure. We made this movie specifically to fuck Woody over in the past.
We invented time travel to spite a stuffed cowboy.
That's pretty good. I like this concept we've come up with here. Probably better than I would probably enjoy the movie. I don't know.
I kind of still want to watch it, but also...
It's kind of... So, Natalie and I got invited by her family to go see Jurassic Park Dommy Mommy.
Alright, alright.
And I had mentioned, I think, to Natalie's mother after the fact, like, Natalie and I had been talking, like, just a few days prior, just like, are we gonna go see Jurassic World Dominion? And we were kind of, like, non-committal hand waggle about it. And I was kind of glad that in the end we ended up getting invited to it, because, like, my opinion of that movie is just, like, I don't know that this is something I would have necessarily chosen to see myself. Mm-hmm. Though I... shit. Damn it. But it was fun. It was fun to watch with Natalie's family. There was also a really cool dinosaur in that movie.
I do like cool dinosaur.
There was a dinosaur called the Therizinosaurus.
I know that dinosaur!
It's in there.
That's one of our murder chickens!
It's cool as hell in that movie. And it's got feathers.
We had an army of those murder chickens in Ark.
Oh, is that my tiny little murder birds?
No. Those are the ones that we rode on, and we had like 20 of them.
They got the
Yeah, we had
long
a lot of
nails.
They do got the long nails.
And
We spent like... Oh, sorry.
No, you go first.
We spent like 2 hours trying to tame one in Ark.
How'd that go?
Pretty good, actually, because then we ended up breeding it, and we had like 20 of them.
Nice.
We had to kill a lot of them at times.
Yeah, we did.
We had to cull them a little bit because we
had
had
to
too many.
Cull our herd.
So
Game was lagging to shit. Sorry.
there is a Therizinosaurus in Jurassic World Domimami. And it is featured prominently in what might be one of the best scenes in the movie, actually.
Oh.
Like, okay, so the Jurassic World series. Ooh, I found a chicken in a barrel. Sorry. The Jurassic World series leans a little heavily on, like, action. And this is especially true in Dominion. But there is a single scene in Dominion that very much feels like horror movie with dinosaurs. And it's that scene, and it's cool as hell.
Alright.
Alright, scroll. Inside the adjoining room, I found 2 magic seals with engraved messages. Left seal, it doesn't matter when you ask, I'll always shelter from the light. Right seal, doesn't matter which magic you offer, will always unfold a path. The fuck does that mean? Fuck this door. Ah, beans. Okay, hold on. Can I read that one more time? 1 second.
Beans!
Ah. It's a very loud beans.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for the beans. Doesn't matter when you ask, I'll always shelter from the light. Doesn't matter which magic you offer, will always unfold a path. Shadow. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. So, if I am interpreting this properly, different combinations of magic on those seals will result in different paths. Press
But it's
RT.
not gonna be another situation like fucking the last Lords of Shadow where you have to pick and choose and guess.
Yeah, you can just kind
One
of
would hope.
go for it, really. So, like, if I do light and then shadow, what does that do? Well, that's just entirely unhelpful. So maybe this has to be shadow? What happens if I do double shadow? Ooh, okay. So I can get this upgrade over here. Very nice. I've increased my maximum amount of life. I've got so much life in me. I haven't even explored this, like, crawl space to the right here. Okay. Okay, I see what it is. So, putting light in the first slot is consistently unhelpful. But if I put shadow there and then put whatever in the second one, then it actually opens up a path that I can use.
Okay.
Double shadow helped me reach that upgrade, but shadow and then light opens up the path to continue forward. Neat.
Interesting.
Very interesting. What does this do? Oh, this thing's got a face on it. Oh! I have acquired cool boots.
You have boots! That's the boots.
I have obtained speed boots, and I can jump further now. Cyclone boots, Toy Maker edition. Thanks? Question mark, Toy Maker? Jump to the opposite side. Okay. Well,
Original footwear, do not steal.
I just fucking... I didn't realize that was going to be a cutscene. Whoop. There we go. I thought I was going to have, like, full control and wouldn't have to... Alright. Cool. Thanks, video game. What a mysterious Jogo. Ah, shit! Ow. 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 I could die. I would rather not, though, if that is okay with y'all. Ow. Fucking... Whoop. Haha. I have avoided your ground slam attack. I love this aspect of Trevor's act. The cyclone boots? Or the speed boots.
Speed boots.
I do like the fast boots, the gotta go fast boots in the Lords of Shadow games because they have a very nice weight to them. Like whenever you use them, you can just sort of like feel the you can feel each step, and I died.
But you could feel each step.
I could feel each step. Oh, I gotta do all that over again? Oh shit. I died, but I felt each step as I did it. And that's what's important.
That's what really matters.
Fucking gargoyles. Stop it. Ow. So, question.
Okay.
I know y'all haven't seen the second episode yet, but how are y'all feeling about Ms. Marvel just based on the first episode?
I liked it quite a bit, actually.
Mm-hmm.
For, like... It's not taking itself seriously as... for the first episode, at least, and it's fun in that manner.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like how they're handling her powers, so... We'll see how that continues, considering it's only the first episode, but...
I just think it's really funny that, like, Inhumans did so poorly that they are doing everything they can to not make Ms. Marvel an Inhuman.
You know. Some things you can't win. Some things are better off not winning.
Yeah. Not to mention, Ms. Marvel being an Inhuman was done at a time where Marvel was pushing Inhumans really hard because they were mad that Fox wouldn't let them use X-Men.
Yeah.
So it's probably for the best.
Probably.
Where am I going? What is this? What? What is this? Oh, there's a dude over here. So much sweat and blood spilled to reach this point, all wasted due to a simple mistake. I understand now. Light does not neutralize light. Shadow does not defeat shadow. Balance between the two is the only thing that can finish off the Prince of Darkness, just as the legends foretold. I see. That's a hint for the final boss. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit, there's 2 of them. Ow. Alright, that's cool. Fuck. I might die. Ow. I would really like not to die. It'd be neat.
You're close to it.
I'm getting there. Okay, that's 1 down. But yeah, I always really liked Kamala Khan. Like, I read, like, I think all of her first run.
Alright.
So I was super excited that they were making a Ms. Marvel series.
I haven't read too much about her stuff, so I don't, like, know super a lot that she gets up into. But I like her.
I'm glad she's not writing fan fiction about the Avengers. And the only reason that I'm glad about that is because I thought about it a little bit too much. I'm just like, oh, in the context of this universe, she's writing about real people, which is kind of a weird thing to do with fan fiction.
Yeah.
I did read about how, like, so I get, because I've interacted with, like, a lot of Marvel stuff, like, just kind of, like, on websites and stuff, my phone likes to send me news articles about Marvel stuff. Some of it is, like, clickbaity, sensationalist nonsense, like, the Marvel Studios is abandoning the MCU canon with this new Disney Plus series, and it's just like...
I saw that article, actually. I didn't click on it because I went, what is this stupid bullshit?
It's just, there's a non-canon gag series featuring Groot that's going to be on Disney Plus, and they're just...
Oh yeah, I don't want to watch that thing. I hate Groot.
Valid.
That's my opinion on that.
I like how you shot back with, yeah, fuck Groot. What's Groot ever done for me?
Oh shit.
He became a bratty, stupid teenager plant.
He did do that.
He was cooler when he wasn't, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's an important question. Do you hate Groot in general, or just certain forms of Groot?
Slightly a bit of both.
Okay.
Fuck baby Groot in particular.
Yeah, I like him more as an adult pre-baby.
That is top tier Groot.
But still, not actually a character I like all that much. Even though he is a tree man, I just...
He's got like the one gimmick and that's it.
Yeah.
And it gets old real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
like
go that way
these
yet. I can't go that way yet.
Fucking frying pan noises that are happening on this section. Clong.
This is reminding me, so, how familiar are we with, popular popular manga series Berserk?
Popular shit, goddamn, never read it.
Best friends continuing the stories to the end.
Which I like. I'm
I
looking,
thought that was nice.
I'm looking forward to reading more, Berserk with the team that's going to be continuing it.
Yeah.
So in Berserk 2016, famously a bad anime that people did not like.
I didn't bother to watch it because I didn't want to hurt my soul.
That was the one with like the funny tweening in the walks, yes?
Yes. Which was fixed
Kinda
for
love
the
that.
Blu-rays, tragically.
Kinda love that though, honestly.
But it's the first like major adaptation of the later parts of Berserk, because up to that point the only thing that had been adapted between the, I want to say, 90s anime and the CG animated film, or they're not all CG animated, but the films,
Yeah.
the trilogy, is what's called the Golden Age arc, which is everything that happens before things get really interesting. Which isn't to say that the Golden Age arc isn't interesting. It's really cool seeing all of those characters, and it's, you know, it's a great story focusing on the conflict between the characters of Guts and Griffith, but stuff that happens later in the series is way more interesting, in my honest opinion. So a lot of people are really excited to see, you know, more than that. On the far eastern end of the mine, there is a river of magma that blocks the way to the storm of an ancient pagan temple. I must find a way to jump far enough to reach the other side and rid the playlist of evil once and for all. Okay. Pagan temple, let's go. Now, one of the major differences between, like, the early arcs for Berserk and the later arcs is, or at least the Golden Age arc and the rest of the story, is Guts' weapon. In the Golden Age arc, it's just a really, really big sword. Like, it's a just huge sword. Bigger than any one man should conceivably be able to wield, right?
Yes.
Right.
And then in the rest of the story, it's an even bigger sword called the Dragon Slayer. Not called so because it has slain dragons, but because when you look at it, you think, oh my god, that thing could slay a fucking dragon.
Okay, I'm
And
kind
I
of
died.
into that.
I got crushed by a platform. Sort of. It
Yeah,
bonked me on the
that'll
head.
That'll happen.
It bonked me on the head and I died.
Sometimes you get bonked on the head. It's okay.
There's many points in the story where the Dragon Slayer is described as not even really a sword, more of a giant lump of iron. And it's cool. Everyone loves the Dragon Slayer. Everyone loves the Dragon Slayer so much that various forms of media have been taking inspiration for the Dragon Slayer for years. Buster Sword, Dragon Slayer inspired. Just like, without a doubt.
That checks out.
You know, it's one of the coolest things because there's lots of scenes in Berserk where, like, Guts will swing the sword once and he'll take out, like, 10 dudes in a single swing. And it's cool as fuck. So when the 2016 anime came out, it made, like, frying pan clang noises.
Good. Good. Excellent. Good.
And people hated it.
I think that's incredible.
Me, I kind of like it just because, like, there's something that's very visceral about the way that they do it. That, like, just I always felt like it worked fairly well. But, like,
So
people...
I'll be right back again. There's pasta upstairs.
Oh, shit.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Follow my heart. And my heart says pasta.
Imagine the possibilities.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
The faint hoo-hoo before she turns off her mic.
But yeah, frying pan sounds made me think of that, because it's comical. Oh hey, this is an earlier part of the chapter. I don't want to be here. I would like to go back, please. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can find, like, a compilation here, because people have made compilations of that. Here we go, putting that there. You can see that it has a very appropriate thumbnail.
Let's click on it. Sure is just a frying pan.
We got a bestiary entry for witches. Oh, hold on. We got thanks to a new retractable spur on the tip, it can now be used to break down break open some stone doors. We also got speed boots Designed by the toy maker to give the war messengers greater speed, this prototype perfectly combines complicated engineering with the purity of its magic components. All that is required is to step forward twice to activate the propulsion mechanism and disappear in a cloud of dust. So just like stepping forward twice, like in context, like people just do like a little steppy step, and they just fucking neum.
Step, step.
Step, step. All right, witches. Cursed from birth and indoctrinated by their sisters in the art of dark magic, the witches have spent centuries hiding from the world in the depths of the earth. Subjugated by the power of the new Dark Lord, they use their knowledge of the dark arts and the Shadow Plane to attempt to defeat him and claim their dominion of the castle. I don't think we fight any witches directly, but I think they do a thing a little bit later on. Also, they are just tits out. Also, we got Dracula here, which apparently we never read. We just have Dracula in the bestiary.
Whoopsies.
Add your grandpa to the bestiary. He'll love it. Oh no, it would be Trevor's dad, huh?
Yeah.
Add your dad to the bestiary. He'll love it. Former knight chosen by the Brotherhood to defeat the Lords of Shadow and restore light to the world, Gabriel fulfilled his mission, but at a heavy price. Tormented by the death of his wife, betrayed by his faith, and led down a path to eternal darkness, he returns from oblivion to the highest tower of the castle in search of revenge on those who wronged him. Fuck, he sure does. Ow. I guess I'm going this way. Ow. Oh, right, because I can use the speed boots to get over the lava flow now. We can continue the video game, thank goodness. Whoa! Nailed it. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, I have a cube. That's right, it goes in the square hole. Oh, hey, the witches. Oh, B?
Yes.
Look what they're praying to. They're praying to the Pokeball.
They summoned a monster.
It's your boy.
My pretty boy.
I don't know if we actually have a boss fight with him, but we're sure going all over the place.
He's taking you.
He sure is. Whoop. I do really like a lot of sort of like the cinematic stuff that Mercury Steam does with like a game that is primarily in like a 2D like perspective. Oh, I fucked up.
Whoopsies. You fell.
I didn't realize I was in control of that. Okay. Let's go! Oh! We're gonna get a proper boss fight with this boy?
Your blood smells like his.
Or are we just gonna be in a cutscene with him? I completely forget how this plays out. Oh! No, we cut his hands off. This is definitely just gonna be a cutscene.
Oh, this guy's getting his ass grassed.
Welcome back, Audrey. I put Clang in chat.
Thank you. I came back down to my dog with her head shoved, like, all the way underneath my chair.
Like you do.
Like, in between the spokes.
Like you do?
I've never seen her do that before, but she did it on purpose, because she just sat up and looked at me, and she's like, what?
Oh, here's this guy.
That guy. Oh, he's got a little unicycle.
This is the toy maker we've heard so much about.
Look at him go!
He'll be a little bit more important in the next game. But that's why when we find the Demon Lord in Alucard's chapter, he's half cyborg and also really mad at us. Because we did
that's
that
fair.
to him. Just like, Demon Lord, you're so valid. Can we not with that camera angle, though? No, we must.
You must indeed.
We must with that camera angle. It's important. We have to... Oh god. We have to see the... We have to see the toy maker Gooch first.
The only proper experience.
I want to get that. Oh, here we go. Okay, we have a proper bestiary on the Demon Lord. Although defeated and humiliated by Gabriel many years ago, this powerful creature has been released by the witches to once again challenge its nemesis. It didn't go very well. Harboring a profound hatred, it has sworn to destroy the offspring of its enemy before returning to the Shadow Plane whence it came. This does not work out well for it, as we've seen. What's over here? Is there anything in here? I'm hungry. I got pretzel sticks.
I too am hungry, but I'm waiting till later.
I'm going to indulge in pretzel sticks. Pasta! We had spaghetti.
I have smoked Gouda to bite into like a monster and not cut it at all.
You're not sharing that cheese with anybody, it's fine.
Exactly.
Natalie would vibe with that.
Sometimes you just gotta take a hunk of cheese and bite into it.
You and Natalie are like the exact same kind of unhinged at times. It's a little
Chaos.
concerning. Sure am going up those stairs. Oh, wait, is this the final boss?
Final boss time?
Come out and face me.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Alright.
I was planning to pay a visit on the Brotherhood. It was unnecessary to send someone special to meet me. I say that because I see you hold one of Gandolfi's weapons in your hand. In their desperation, it seems the Brotherhood have deceived you. Yet I would know the name of the warrior who wields such a weapon.
Someone for whom your very existence brings shame upon me and my family, devil. You are an abomination upon this earth. I know who and what you are, and this day I claim vengeance for my mother's murder.
So it's personal then. That makes things far more interesting. Revenge is a powerful emotion, my friend. It has been my closest companion for many years. I have killed so many. I have sent them all to a better life. Surely you can see that. I have no interest in getting to know my victims. I don't know your mother, boy.
But you did know her. You knew her very well.
You actually really did. You knew her biblically,
Cut it
even.
into your heart.
The fact that Trevor is standing here is testament to that you have fucked at least once. So, you can see that he is starting this fight using a weapon from Lords of Shadow 2 called the Void Sword, which, in the context of Lords of Shadow 2, is analogous to light magic. Because it's what you use to heal yourself.
Okay.
And in this boss fight, we need to use the opposite kind of magic to what Gabriel is using, or Dracula. So now he's using the Chaos Claws, which are your damage boosters. So we need to use light magic to counter. And also, ideally, get some health back. Because, ooh golly, we need it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh. Whoop. Ow. Okay, that was a little bit... Okay. This is fine. We got this. We got this. We're okay. Alright. Oh, that's kind of neat. So, because we have to use certain kinds of magic, if we use shadow magic, it also heals on each hit, because we can't, like, switch to light magic if we wanted to, basically.
Okay.
Because otherwise we're just, like, not playing the game properly. So, they go ahead and give each kind of magic the properties of the other, just for convenience sake. Fucking goddamn it. I don't appreciate getting hit, though. I could do without that. Ow. Alright. That's fine. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is actually kind of easy.
Good.
I hope I don't regret saying that! Ow. Fuck. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we got this, we got this. I'm so good at video games, ouch. Whoa, haha. Ow, okay. Oh, are we done? Did we win? We did it, everybody! We beat Dracula.
You will never defeat me.
That's definitely what's going to happen here, is we're going to beat Dracula. Nothing bad could possibly happen to us that would lead to us becoming an undead vampire later in our life. There's absolutely no way anything we're doing right now could possibly go poorly for us. See? Perfect. entirely flawless. Oh shit.
Oh no, your cartoon blood all over the floor.
Oh no, how could this have happened?
That was a lot more blood than actually dripped out of his mouth.
I understand now. I understand everything. I have fought against my fate, even though it was in vain. But you accepted your fate. You were betrayed at every turn, yet you still followed the path set out for you. Even when that betrayal included your own wife.
That's true, that did happen.
Fate is cruel. But in the end...
I love how Gabriel doesn't realize that it's his son at this point, so he's just like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What?
What is this?
The Mirror of Fate shows him the truth of things.
Marie. Damn you! Why?
Something about him just keyframing through all of his expressions is really fun to me.
It's like the fucking Mirror of Fate's mocking him. It's just like, haha, you killed your son, idiot.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing.
Once
Oh, sorry, continue.
again, Gabriel accidentally stabs a guy. And then realizes after the fact, oh shit, stabbed a guy.
Ah, fuck. So, Gabriel never actually knew Trevor's name, and only knows of Trevor's life through the mirror. And that's why he bestows upon him the name Alucard. Although I guess technically if it was actually supposed to be Dracula in a mirror, it would be Alucard.
Alucard.
Anyways, that's Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. We're done.
We're done! We finished another one!
How wild is that?
Look at you go.
I don't think we could skip this. So, what are your thoughts on Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate? Revengeance.
2 dudes, same person.
2 dudes, same person.
Hate that. The game itself, on the whole though, hilarious.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, out of all of the Lords of Shadow games, I think this one is probably my favorite. And I'm not just
Like
saying that
or...
because I'm attracted to the version of Simon Belmont in this one or anything. But it's also pretty fun to play, yeah.
Still not my favorite Simon, but he's alright. He's okay.
And Hejekidel is correct. There is an extra credit scene if you 100% the game. And I've 100%ed the game. I've 100%ed the game on my other file, so we can go and watch it. We just need to wait for the credits to end first. So we do have that. Hope everybody can hear the crinkling of my bag of pretzel sticks. Oh, we got Castlevania kids.
Actually. Oh.
We got a few babies born during the development of Mirror of Fate.
You babbles.
A couple.
Children of the night.
Very special thanks to Miss Darthpaw?
Darth and Dilly Paw.
Are these like, were those like pet names? What? Here's our cast. Alucard / Trevor Belmont, a Game of Thrones man. Dracula, Rumpelstiltskin from Once Upon a Time. And other people that I don't know if they've done anything particularly noteworthy.
Europeans?
Credits are still going, folks. This is thankfully not an Ubisoft game, so they won't go on that long. But they are taking a bit.
They're taking their time.
The truest challenge in any gamer's life is waiting to see if there's an extra credit or an extra end scene at the end of the Assassin's Creed credits.
Is that not the point where you just, like, get up and make yourself a snack and then come back?
Pretty much, yeah. That's probably the best. But, like, even if you do that, you're gonna come back and there's still gonna be at least 10 more minutes left.
Fair.
Now, these credits are long, but with what we know of Mercury Steam, what came out after the release of Metroid Dread is that they're one of those studios that they don't put everybody who worked on the game in the credits. Which I don't know if that's like just a Spain thing or what. Like, because I think you know what? I shouldn't make sweeping generalizations about whether all studios for games in one part of the world or another do that sort of thing. But, like, it sucks. Everybody should be credited for the work they've done on something. I've unlocked hardcore difficulty now, and boss rush game mode.
Congratulations.
New bestiary unlocked, the Lost Soul.
Ayy.
Game finished at 86%. Find all secrets, complete the game at 100%, unlock an exclusive cutscene. Separate ways. You know, like in Resident Evil 4. But actually, we're just going to pop over to Data Slot 1. And go to the cinematics. And just scroll all the way down. So this is post... Simon and Alucard fighting Dracula. Because weirdly enough, the last thing that happens in the timeline is not the last thing that happens in the game. But what has Alucard found? He found the stake from the original combat cross that Gabriel broke off inside Carmilla.
Okay.
What do you think he's gonna do with that? Probably something dope as hell. And then, because it's a Castlevania game and we beat the end boss... Give it a second. There's Simon. Hi, Simon.
Farewell.
Okay, bye. Castle falls apart. And Alucard flies off.
I don't like how he made uncomfortable eye contact when he said farewell. I know he was
Yeah.
looking at the castle. However...
Yeah, he broke something off in her, all right. Oh!
No!
That's unfortunate implications.
No!
No!
Yucky.
Break that dick.
Don't do that!
Dicks can't break, so probably don't do that.
Please!
I assume that hurts.
Ugh, God. I just... Oh. That's Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. It's pretty good. Christ. Okay. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I'd like to thank Audrey and B for joining me. Thank you both for your...
Well, Ben's seen a video about it.
What?
God, I'm not gonna talk... We're not gonna talk about this. We're super not gonna talk about this. But thank you both for joining me. Thank you both for joining me. You always
You're
bring
welcome.
fun energy and insight to the Shark stream.
I'm just reading the chat.
We're participating with
Oh god. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter at @sane_intolerant or on YouTube at youtube.com/saneintolerant, where I post all the streams after they happen.
He's a good shark and does so good at doing that.
Thank
so
you.
good at video games.
I'm so good. Audrey B, where can people find y'all?
Sorry, Pullman's
Take your time.
comment. Team Capel everywhere.
Everywhere.
We'll be streaming tomorrow on Team Capel.
Yeah.
Are we playing Persona? What are we doing?
I would assume so.
Okay.
It's Persona
Just
per Saturday.
Just-
People are asking about emails.
Don't you dare.
Don't do it.
No
Don't
emails.
fucking do it.
Don't do it.
No emails.
Please.
We broke Gage.
I'll recover.
He'll be okay, folks. Don't worry.
I'll
Don't
be
worry.
I'll be fine. A good night's sleep and I'll be right as rain. Art for the stream was also done by Audrey and B, so go check out their stuff at Team Catple, TEAMCATPLE. Upcoming streams. Tomorrow's gonna be Dead Space Martyr. It's gonna be another short book club stream because we're just finishing part 5 of Dead Space Martyr as opposed to doing a full part, because last week was also a shorter stream. Because I think last week is when I saw Jurassic World Domimami. And then next Wednesday, Molly will actually be on for Skyward Sword. Ideally, because hopefully her power won't be shut off by the city because the local power company hates poor people and the elderly. What else? After that, it's charity time for the children. I'm going to be streaming the 23rd to the 26th as part of Gamers Outreach's VTuber SummerSlam. Audrey and B will also be participating.
Sure will be.
Over on their stream, though they are welcome to join me for certain days if they so choose. Which reminds me, I'll
have to behave myself probably.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit for the kids.
Maybe for the children.
Which reminds me, I need to ask y'all at some point about Natalie's stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm still working out details on exactly what I'm going to be streaming. I know one day is going to be Shadow the Hedgehog, and I've got ideas for that for people who donate during that stream. So please tune in and
He's
donate
just gonna
to
buy
good
a
cause.
full Sonic outfit costume
No.
for no one to wear, but in his own life he'll be wearing
No,
it while
not
he
doing
plays
that.
the game.
Nope, it's a little bit more audience participation-esque given that game's multiple paths and endings.
Imagine Gage in the Sonic outfit costume at the same time though, because he's totally gonna buy one.
You can imagine me in that
Yeah,
costume
like a
if
really-
you want. Like, I'm not
really
gonna wear
ugly
it. But...
shadow hat that they sold like 10 years ago that had like the spines on it.
Oh.
I know because I owned one.
Of course. Of course. You know they make Rouge the Bat action figures now?
Can somebody fucking get me one of those?
I have one. I bought it. I saw it at a
Where? Where?
grocery store. I'm just like, oh, that's $10. That's an investment. I'll take it.
The fuck are my grocery stores doing? Fucking slacking is what?
It comes with one of her little bombs from Sonic Battle.
Oh, I want it!
It's pretty cool.
I want it!
But I'm definitely going to be streaming Shadow the Hedgehog. Right now the plan is that Natalie is going to join me one day. We are going to be playing Halo.
Hello.
Halo games. We're gonna be picking up from where we left off when we played Halo Reach eons ago.
Hello.
Pre-pandemic streams in the before times. And then we'll probably be moving on to Halo 1, which will be fun.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I enjoy a Halos. And then Saturday is going to be Survival Horror Saturday, where I will be streaming Resident Evil 3 Make, and if I finish Resident Evil 3 Make, I will be streaming Code Veronica. And then I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Sunday yet. So, tune in to find out what I decide to do on Sunday.
We'll figure it out.
We sure will. But that's going to be it for us today. See you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.